And we're back, and this time I'm going to show you how to create a step text effect in Adobe Illustrator. I've created a black background with a rectangle. Let me select that. Then I go to Object, Lock Selection. So now I can't select it anymore and it's not in my way. Let me use the Type tool. I left click on the canvas and I type in steps. Let me make that white. And I size that up holding Alt and Shift. I'll align it to the center with the top menu. Then right click, create outlines. The next step is to create parts, and I use a rectangle for that. I want to have two steps here, so I'll create 3 rectangles. The first one I'll drag. Second one I'll press V for the selection tool, hold Alt, drag a copy out of it, and then I press Ctrl D. That way I've got 3 correctly stacked and positioned. Then I select it all and I use the shape editor tool. Let me make the fill color white. And I left click on the parts that I want to keep. And I hold Alt and left click on the parts that I want to get rid of. So where the red and the white overlap, I'll left click. And where the red is just on the background, I'll hold Alt and delete it. So once this is done, I want to create groups. So I group the top one, the bottom one, and the ones in the center, I'll shift click on them. So hold shift and left click, that way they're all selected at the same time. Then right click and group it. Once everything is grouped, I'll select the first group, the third group, and the fifth group. So hold shift and click on them. Then go to Effect, 3D and Rotate. Check Preview, and we want to use Isometric Top. And that's all we need to do here. Now click on the remaining 2 groups. So shift click on the groups 2 and 4. Effect, 3D, Rotate. Once again, check preview, and this time we want to have isometric left selected. We want to have a diffuse shading, and if you don't see these options, just click on more options, and you want to change the ambient light. Just try out different values. I think 60 should be fine here. I'll keep that. Now select the groups and reposition them. Just use the arrow keys for that to position it somewhat correctly. The best letter to do that is the T, so watch that. When you've got it somewhat correctly positioned, just select it all and expand the appearance. And now we can look at the details and position them. It's still grouped, so we've still got these 5 groups. And you can also control and connect anchor points where this is possible, for example here. And this is it. This is how you can create this step text effect in Adobe Illustrator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.